shorty, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. You were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. The most. Why did you run? Why did you run?
A game that should get pulses racing. Two of the foremost sides in Europe on a collision course. It's Newcastle United, they face Lille, and we're live here on EA TV. And hello from a special place in the football world. We're at St James's Park here in Newcastle upon Tyne. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And on the menu, quarter-final action in the Europa League. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Lille.
Well, semi-finals are very, very special indeed, but you can't let your eye wander. There's still quarter-final football to be played, and they can be heartbreakers.
Thank you, St James's Park. Enjoy the night.
The first leg of this Europa League quarter-final is underway. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. It's a cross towards the near post, and you need your defender to take charge. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Thilo Kehrer plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. An important interception. He's going forward well here. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Sanchez, useful ball towards the back post this time. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Bamba. Happy to take on the shot. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
So the corner played into the box. It didn't happen for them. Bamba. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Over it comes. Just couldn't capitalise there. An unforced error, you've got to say. Xhaka. Good stop from the keeper. Corner awarded. Going short. That's how to rob them of possession. And possession lost, intercepted. Bamba. Enis Bardi. Lucas Paqueta. Joelinton. It's with McTominay. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Real chance. Can they put it away? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Scott McTominay. It's there for him. Staunch rearguard action. It has to be. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in, tactics have got to change. Well, just look at this, just look at the strength, just look at the determination, fending players off, and a brilliant finish too.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Nil then. And a throw-in it's going to be. Renato Sanchez. Moreno. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Enis Bardi. Hector Bellerin. In possession, Adama. It's with McTominay. Making progress. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Lucas Paqueta. He's given it straight to the opposition. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Can they square the game? Off the post and back in play. And he's gone and scored to level us again. So, a level contest, 1-1. Will he play it in? Still passing it around with authority. Firing it in. What a vital intervention. Enis Bardi. And it might be. And a goal!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Renato Sanchez. Xhaka. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now Bellerin. Well, that is how to play advantage. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Adama. Others to play it to. McTominay. He must finish! Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Davis.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of time.
Saint-Maximin! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And offside it is. And the whistle is sounded for... The start of the second half in this Europa League quarter-final first leg underway. They've given it away. Saint-Maximin has it. Can't miss, surely! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Xhaka. Moreno. Renato Sanchez. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And he was in the right place to intercept. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on... This might pay dividends. Manoeuvring his way forward. He might be able to carve something out. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. McTominay. Superbly read and executed. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. Lee, what's your take?
Well, Derek, there's nothing like a transfer rumour to liven a dressing room up. Puts a spring in the step of the players, especially if you hear he plays in your position.
Bamba, and space for the cross. Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
And the ball with Alphonso Davies. He's given it straight to the opposition. On and on he goes. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And tipping it over the crossbar. Corner given. Played into the centre of the box. Punched away. Bamba. Gliding through the gears. Wonderful chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. It's all about translating threats into goals. Kira.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a goal. Will the players respond?
Scott McTominay. Longstaff. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And it might be. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It's good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And a chance for him on the flank. Moreno. It's with Joelinton. Poor pass under no real pressure. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Gerard Moreno. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
Well, the crowd are reacting to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Beautifully weighted ball. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
been placed by number 5.
Origi. Here's Renato Sanchez. Xhaka. Gabriel. Sumaoro now. And very deftly cut out. Lucas Paqueta. It's with Joelinton. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender.
The fourth official has
Origi.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes at any time.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Cross blocked. And that is that, and the hosts will... Scott McTominay.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks, that's all.
Right. Feel like a brand new me and an entourage where the latest be. And the sun don't shine where the gangsters be. And we rushing roulette to a game of 3. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. And the sun don't shine running yo no more. And the girl say yeah, ain't no more. And we richer than the rich, we ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, cause you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. Hurt me, baby, put it on me like blam. One up, it go wham. So much you done lost a pound, but I ain't even tripping. Still hitting, body on goal, IG goal. Snatch they wig, possess they soul. Man on road, squad on goal. Your neck on green, my neck on froze. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't pitch me. Pull up on your block, you ain't ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby.
Merci, bienvenue à tous. Nous allons passer aux questions. C'est tout.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when the people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show you the real deal? How many you inspire, leave you out the...
When you score goals, you make headlines, and this man is the leading marksman in the league. Does he have another goal in his future today? And hello from the northeastern part of France. We're in the city of Lille for this game. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we are readying ourselves for a second leg match at the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Europa League. It is Lille up against Newcastle United.
Well, the visitors played really well in the home leg, gaining that small lead. Well, this is a different story, away from their ground, away from their fans. Who knows how they're going to react?
It's there for him. And the penalty has been given here. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
And now 5-2 on aggregate. Here's Renato Sanchez. Xhaka. Yusuf Yazici with it. Fluency of movement. Lucas Paqueta. Now he's got to stay calm. It's got to be. It has to be, surely. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
On aggregate, it is 6-2. Into the advanced position. Will he play it in? That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Real danger. Enis Bardi. And given away. Yazici. Xhaka. Osimhen. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And teammates to play it to. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And he got to it fairly easily. Lucas Paqueta. Enis Bardi. Can they hit on the break? In possession, Adama. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Beautifully disguised ball. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as we see, counter-attacking football at its purest. Superb use of pace. A fabulous goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Kehrer. It's with McTominay. Keeping the ball moving. And he takes on the shot. And putting his body on the line. And breaking at pace with menace. Xhaka. Well, great read there to intercept. Sanchez. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Origi. On and on he goes. Here's Renato Sanchez. Xhaka. Firing it in. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Lucas Paqueta. He's given it away. Xhaka. Renato Sanchez with it now. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position, and then way wide.
Possession lost, intercepted. Has a go. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Poor pass under no real pressure. In full control of the ball here. Still alive. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Giving it a try. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And the corner's been given. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. An incisive pass. And he's in the clear. Surely. Oh, it's off the post. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A bit sloppy in possession. What can he do from here? Adama. Xhaka. A sloppy pass. Here's Renato Sanchez. Origi. Renato Sanchez. Moving the ball effectively. So, half... Underway in the second half of this Europa League quarter-final second leg. Enis Bardi. Lucas Paqueta. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Osimhen. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Saint-Maximin. It's with Joelinton. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United facing West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Tremendous block. And cleared away. Enis Bardi. It's with Joelinton. Is this the moment? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Joelinton. Really a very poor ball. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Yusuf Yazici with it. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Scott McTominay. Longstaff. Joelinton. Delightful pass. Read it superbly to take back possession. Renato Sanchez. Couldn't keep the ball. It's with McTominay. McTominay. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? It should be! Oh, it was a crucial challenge.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. It's been poor today.
Victor Osimhen. Couldn't keep it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And firing it, goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Targets available, cross comes in. Not really the ideal clearance. Renato Sanchez. It needs an accurate cross. And the defender takes care of business. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Longstaff. Now Bellerin. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can he finish this? And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. Longstaff. Adama. Hector Bellerin. He has plenty of support. Real danger. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
So, a corner here. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Alphonso Davies. Saint-Maximin. And on the ball is Cher. Scott McTominay. In possession, Adama. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Extremely sloppy in possession. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Paqueta. It's with Joelinton. Longstaff. Saint-Maximin. He succeeds in clearing it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. It's Weah on the ball. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. He knew the situation he was in, already on a yellow, and now he's received a second one.
Well, you might say he has to make the challenge, but he doesn't. Just step back. You don't need to make a challenge.
And up for grabs off the keeper. Longstaff. Saint-Maximin has it. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are...
Merci pour votre disponibilité pour répondre à nos questions. Merci.
Falling up low, falling off my death heart. Gotta be in style. You gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, howling inside. Like a pink leopard. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space for possible nothings to liberate. Bubble up the bathtub, falling on my face. You better keep in mind that you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Gotta go wild. Them short smirks by, you caught my eye. Nice day goodbye. Oh, look up, line high. Be my bodyguard. Don't play street smart. No.
Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. Thanks all.
Nerves are really jangling now. Just 4 teams left in the FA Cup, and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final here at Wembley. It's Newcastle United. They take on Everton live. Well, just the sort of weather you would order on a trip to Wembley. Perfect playing conditions in London today. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Newcastle United facing Everton.
It's almost within touching distance, that final, but this is the biggest game of the tournament for me. You have to be strong, you have to be brave. Can you get into that final? Derek, it should be a cracker.
It's with McTominay. Possession one. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Ennis Bardi. It's with Joelinton. It's all about translating threats into goals. Terrific block there. And here's how Everton line up. England international Jordan Pickford will be in goal. Jean-Philippe Gbamin plays with William Carvalho in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Opportunity to take the lead. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
This looks promising. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. It's with William Carvalho. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Back from the byline. Straightforward take. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Adama. It's with Joelinton. Magnificent challenge from Otamendi. And the defender takes care of business. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Dangerous looking through ball. William Carvalho. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Scott McTominay. Ennis Bardi. Fruitful looking attack. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Ennis Bardi. Adama. They've regained possession. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Ashley Barnes. Well, visionary passing. It's got to be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Iwobi. A very effective clearance. Ennis Bardi. Joelinton. And that was a very fine read. Individual quality coming to the fore. William Carvalho. Now he must favour the cross. He must finish! Completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and you hit.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Newcastle really controlling possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
He continues his run. Crisp tackling. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. And a good-looking ball. And up for grabs off the keeper. William Carvalho. Kenny. It's with William Carvalho. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. William Carvalho, might be a chance here. Can't miss, surely. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
A corner will ensue. Corner kick played in. And a half-baked clearance. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. It's going their way, 2-0. And there it is. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Iwobi. Ashley Barnes. He's lost it. Alphonso Davies. Saint-Maximin. Joelinton. Can he take the chance? Well, visionary passing. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. And never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And that was a very fine read. At the semi-final stage of the Europa League, the first leg coming up live on EA TV. It's Newcastle United versus Valencia.
Yeah, Derek.
Tremendous ball played through. It has to be. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Goals are plenty. 2-2. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Everton facing Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
It's with McTominay. It's with Joelinton. Adama. Joelinton. Well, this is a story well worth keeping tabs on, I must say. Jorginho Wijnaldum could be on his way to Inter League.
Well, time will tell, Derek. I'm surprised it's not happened already, to be fair. The grapevine has been red hot. I'm not surprised. He doesn't half catch the eye when I see him play. Well, Derek, both teams have had equal amounts of the ball. Both possess...
A really sumptuous ball. That's all they can conjure for now. Here is Digne. He will be now. Good tackle. It'll be a throw.
Everton coming
They've
up
decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Here is Digne.
Replaced by number 21.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Paqueta. Oh, a lovely ball. for it. Wins the ball. And he's fired over the corner. Was an important piece of defending. He could give it away here. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Tosun. Well, the pass not finding its target. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Paqueta. It's with McTominay. Dangerous looking attack. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. And teammates to play it to. McTominay. Can they get in behind them? It might be on for them. Giving the ball away. Just 10 minutes to go. It's with John Joe Kenny. Tosun has it. Moving into the advanced position. Keeping the ball moving. No worries for the keeper. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Well, body in the way. Now Bellerin. Well, he's got to be disappointed with that pass. Mina. Lucadinha. Sandro. And they've won possession again. Scott McTominay. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? He's got to score! The shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. That is that after 90 minutes. Now he must favour. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Longstaff. It's a weighted pass. Well, it might still work out for them. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Kehrer. Scott McTominay. Saint-Maximin. Joelinton. It's there for him. And this time, it's in!
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
Everton are the team chasing the game. Let's see how they fare on that front.
Coming off the pitch, number 2, to be replaced by...
He's got space. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Still possibilities. Martin Dubravka. Kehrer. Fabian Schär. Giving them the gift of possession. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
It's with McTominay. Precise ball movement.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Read it
of 2
superbly to
minutes.
take back possession. McTominay. So at the halfway stage in extra. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Paqueta. It's with McTominay. Jacob Murphy. Lucas Paqueta. And he's made headway. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
They've given it away. Emil Kraft. He's got the right idea with that pass. It has to be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. The delivery, not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. A really sumptuous ball. Not to be this time. Here is Andre Gomes. It's with John Joe Kenny. And here is Sisto. And the emphasis is on creativity. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
Number 33.
Either side shy about shooting in this match.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And the referee's whistle. Might be a chance here.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions.
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back.
All right. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions. Okay.